Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 19 career mode with Blackburn Rovers, and we are up against Chelsea in the FA Cup. This is fresh off the back of a defeat on away goals in the Champions League. It is at Stamford Bridge and it is going to be a rotated squad. So we're going to go with this rotated squad. Trapp remains in goal, Williams, Mesmovic, Digi, Dubois, Arsenautovic, Koulibaly, Gambin, Smith Rowe and Van der Beek, and Solanke gets a shot up top. So here we are, boys, at Stamford Bridge. A spot in the last 8, or maybe even the last 4, I don't know. It's the next round of the FA Cup on the line. I think we've gone further, perhaps. I think we've gone to this stage before, only to lose to Fulham. So this is probably the equal point. You know what I mean? Like if we win this, then we've gone further than we've ever done before. But we're going to have to do it the hard way with a rotated squad and a very, very unhappy fan base after that defeat on away goals against flipping AC Milan. Quick, nice little passing, get going. Smith Rowe whips a cross in, does he? He does, but it's punched clear by Kepa. And that was a nice bright start by Rovers. Nice little hustling and bustling. Still continues with the hustle and bustling. And Chelsea are going to have to probably withstand some pressure. Oh, maybe not. Like I said, I'm not really bothered about this one. It was meant to be all about the Champions League and the Premier League, but now the Champions League is over. It's all about the Prem de la Prem. Van der Beek's shot again, straight in the arms of the keeper, Kepa. And not bad start to the game for Rovers. Van der Beek out to Arsenautovic. Digi, first man forward. Digi, what's he doing so far forward? Arsenautovic shot straight at the keeper again, and it goes out for a corner. Or does it? Must have been offside. And that'll go straight out for a throw. I don't know what was going on there. Arsenautovic keeps it going. Oh, nearly through. And Rovers might get caught out here. Remember, our bench is terrible. A lot of youngsters who are garbage. So if we can't do it with these boys, certainly can't do it with more guys off the bench. Can't see. Gorgonzola taken out by Koulibaly.
It is a team that can really hurt you with the number of passes that they play.
Oh, nice little quick passing there. Koulibaly, what's his options? Not much. Gambin. Smith Rowe. Back inside. Not much venom on that pass. Can't really go anywhere. We're edging close to the half time here. Rovers look the better, but Chelsea now slowly getting into this match. Gorgonzola getting involved in a lot of stuff. That was a strike by, looks like Hazard maybe. No, no, that is. Who is that? Belotti. Well, given away straight away, Masunda Jr. I don't even know if Hazard's on the team anymore. That's my must score a goal alarm. But ain't going to happen in this half. As we edge close to the half time. There it is. Okay, second half it gets underway. Rovers kicking it off. What we got up our sleeves now, eh? Tries to feed into Solanke. The forgotten man here. He used to be my main man. And he still does offer some parts. He can score with his head a lot. So maybe we should try focusing some crosses on him. Arsenautovic. Oh, he gets past his man. Play on says another double challenge. He should be booked. He just had one, and then now he's just had another. Right, Nautovic. Beautiful. Williams whips a cross in, and oh, it's bundled over the line. I'll take that, boys. Is William claiming it? Holy shnikes. What a tremendously bad goal, but we will take that to the bank, boys. Let's get a look at that. Look at the boys in yellow. Williams with the cross. It looks like it hit a, I don't know, hit a player off the face. I don't care how they get in. Gomez, Joe Gomez, big fat OG. We'll take that. We will take it. Yo, yeah. Now it's just a matter of holding tight to that lead. Obviously, if we can get a second, that'll put us well in control. Smith Rowe. That's a bold pass. This would be monumentally massive, psychologically as well, for the Premier League title. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the Premier League title, but you know what I mean. Up against the leading candidate, Chelsea.
That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go.
Blocked partially. Chelsea still charging with Kante now. Fernandez. Koulibaly gets rid of it. Nicely done. Arsenautovic, Solanke now. What's going on? It's scrappy. It's not pretty, boys. This whole game's not been pretty. But Chelsea trying to burst into life. Chelsea looking for something. Penalty perhaps, so it'll be a corner. It's getting iffy now, guys. And Hazard is coming on. He is still with Chelsea. Trapp with the big save, and he's going to take his flipping time. Get off me, mate. Get off me, he says. Oh, picked his pocket, Van der Beek. Looking for it. Solanke strike. And again, kept up with the save. He's doing the business. Keeping his side in it, but only just as we hit injury time now. Chelsea on the back foot. Dubois. Just keeping possession. Oh, go on, have a shot then. Go on, have a shot. That should be a lot, folks, and it is, and we're going to go through. You can call it going through the back door if you want, but 1-0 winners. Big fat own goal gets us through to the next round. Well, that is absolutely massive. It is actually the semi-finals, I believe. And looking like it's Manchester United through as well. City could go there as well as Liverpool, because it could be a tasty Final Four. We'll find out who we got after the next game. And the next game, I believe, is... I think it's Newcastle in the league. We'll have a look at them in a second. Let's have a look at the calendar quick. See if we do actually play Chelsea in the... looks like we got Man United in the Cup. We do play Chelsea and Liverpool towards the back end of the calendar, so that could be where our opportunity will come back into this. In fact, hold your horses, folks. So we are second, game in hand on Chelsea. So win this, and we'll be only 1 point adrift. But it is Newcastle. It is away from home. But we're going to go with our strong boys here. So hopefully we can get a win and get ourselves back into contention. Okay, folks, here we go. Up against the Toon at St. James's Park. Kylian Mbappe is back. Obviously, that last result against Chelsea with a rotated squad. So that's given me a bit of a boost. And obviously, we didn't score any goals, really. It was a big, fat, fluky of a goal, but we'll take it. It'll give us confidence going into this next one. Yeah. So they've not got the greatest homework. I think they've got the worst in the division, but hopefully we can... Despite that, we've been outstuck before by sloppy teams. So, is this more of the same, or will we put them to the sword? So Mbappe wants to add to his tally for sure. So let's see if he can catch him on the break. There is Tillman's now. Yeah, there's pocket picked. Winks.
Two wide lads in midfield are going to be important.
Daxter.
Both got a bit of pace.
Beautiful pass once again to Pulisic. Mbappe is through. Get a count, boy. Oh, get in. Get in. We need goals. I'd get a nice early one to kind of take the pressure off. Don't want to be in a position that we were against Southampton and concede a sloppy penalty. It's a difficult goal, that. Difficult, but Mbappe's 20 odd this season. Obviously his last was in that defeat against AC Milan on away goals. Here come the two.
It's an excellent cross. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Chance to cross it. Put into the
Oh, oh my goodness gracious. Leon Bailey.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
Really, that's a big ask. But it works. Mbappe slots it home. Whew, that was an unbelievable ask. But obviously Mbappe is Mbappe with the pace. And now obviously getting older, wiser, starting to use a little bit of strength and determination to get that in the back of the net. What a flipping, shoulder barge, takes it, hits it. That's why he's here, boys. That's why he is here. Yeah. Daily double. Now we're in cruise control. So, hopefully this should close the gap in on Chelsea. Dack now. To Pulisic. Oh, Mbappe's through. He tries to be nice and create an assist, perhaps. Oh, nearly. Some nice football now by Rovers. Trying to just try a few experimental manoeuvres. Bailey now intercepts this. Whips the cross in. Man running in there. And Newcastle try to break. It's got a bit scrappy now, folks. Mbappe, I'm sure, would want a hat-trick. And that is half-time. Rovers in command. 2-0 up. We're going to stick with it for the time being. Mbappe. Ugh. Oh, lovely control. Tries to make something of it, really, but Mafio. Winks. Ugh, a terrible pass by Mbappe into trouble. One goal for Newcastle would give them belief that they could catch us on the fly and get an equaliser. So we have to be a little bit more cautious. And Dack just gets his pocket picked. So, quadruple change. Still a lot of the main men on there. Bailey's still on there. Dack is still on there.
Murphy. And it's been an hour of very good
Bailey.
football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and
Daxter.
I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. They could
Mafio.
now.
Oh.
Sancho.
Jadon Sancho up against Lewandowski here. Oof. A little bit of shoulder barge there by Lewandowski to try and impose his authority, but didn't really work.
Murphy. Only partially away from
Okay, cleared now for Dack. To Leon Bailey.
It's Bailey.
Wait for support. It's not pretty, is it? It's not pretty. First half was decent, but Rovers looking a little sloppy. And there is Lewandowski's shoulder barge. Yellow card. And Jadon Sancho and Jonjo Shelvey is coming on. Oh, cheeky back heel. Still time for Newcastle to get themselves in this game. They've got a corner now as well. Fired in. And it's in the back of the net. Shit the bed, boys. We took off. It's Jonjo Shelvey as well. Instant impact. So we took our foot off the gas, so we really got to keep our heads above us now and not be dicks. Kind of find something. Look at that flying tackle. We got to do a business-like performance here, boys. Business-like, Mafio. And you know what business-like is? It just means get the result in the bag. And basically hold on to possession. And so far we cannot do that now. Bailey's trying into the final 10 minutes. Dubois on the overlap to Mafio. Whips a cross in. Van Dijk comes in to keep it going. Just keep it going, boys. Cross. Is that Apadou clearance? It is. Corner chance, perhaps, for Rovers. Worried. A little bit worried here. 5 minutes to go. Jadon Sancho. They've put the ball in the back of the net once, folks. Our defence hasn't changed. Oh, look at Van Dijk. He's been exposed for what he really is. Baba. Pressure. Keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Winks. So what was a comfortable game is now a bit nervy. Mafio. Dackstar, what you got up your sleeve? Oh, and there it is. The sealing it off. Leon Bailey makes it 3, and that gives us all 3 valuable points, folks. Valuable points. Dack with the assist. A couple options there. But Bailey slots it home and relieves the pressure a little bit. So that should wrap it up. Maybe a couple seconds of... There it is. Final whistle. Job done. 3 points, 3 goals. And hot on the heels of Chelsea. So there you have it, folks. We are now just the 1 point shy of Chelsea. And we will meet later on in the season. That could be the make or break game. But next up it is West Ham in the FA Cup. Who else? Not in the FA Cup, in the Premier League. Any other games? Any other... So West Ham and then Huddersfield in the Daily Double. That will be tomorrow. And on the horizon, obviously, no more Champions League. We've got Man United, Spurs, Man United, Leicester, Liverpool, Chelsea, Burnley and Norwich to wrap it up. Anyway, I'm going to let you get out of here. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Ooh, bless me. Thumbs up, subscribe and all that kind of good stuff. It's back tomorrow for some more action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.